So we're going to do some readings here, and I'm going to share my tablet screen because my cards are on Deckible, which is a fantastic app. And let me get that set up. So we're going to go to the renew screen, and I am just going to go straight into the cards here to feel into this problem of confusion, being vulnerable, and betrayed and misled. So, what would be in the greatest and highest good to help bring peace to the situation and to easily move through it without excessive distress? So how many cards do I need? 2 cards. Okay. I'm just going to scroll scroll through here and see what jumps out at me. Whoa. Okay, this one does. And this one does. Just those are 2, but does anything else? No, okay. Move these around so I could see. I put this one first. There we go. That's better. So the first card pulled was the growth card, which has to do with, let's see, the guide. Physical healing is clearing and organizing any dysfunction in the liver or gallbladder. And that's usually an issue with most people. And okay. And let's see. Okay. And the emotional healing has to do with transmuting anger into kindness. The mental healing is about forgiving all wrongdoing with yourself and others. And the spiritual healing is about facilitating new personal growth. And the social healing is the ability to connect with a community, which this type of connection to community is really important in this one because that's really kind of what it's all about. So that's fascinating. The second one is about nurturing yourself and nurturing others. So it's clearing and organizing dysfunction in the spleen and stomach area. So being able to take in all the information needed. The emotional healing is transmuting worry and overthinking into calm. The mental healing is about nurturing and caring for yourself and others. And the spiritual healing is to be content with what you have now. And to the social healing is to be attentive to the needs of others before your own. So there's a few things in there that can be very helpful. So the statements are: I love and forgive myself. I am determined, which is going to be helpful. And I love and nurture myself. I am attentive in that I'm paying attention to things in great detail. And if I feel into those, with you, there's a little bit of weakness, and it's like the idea sounds great, but I'm not fully aligned with it. So we are going to flip these cards and go to the back on both of them. So on the first one, we're going to put our hands over, you can use one hand or both hands or whatever is comfortable, hands over the lower right rib, just to support that liver and gallbladder area, to just give it a little bit of love. And then we will go to the other side directly across to the lower left rib, with both hands, one hand, whatever you can reach, and support that area. So that area too, across that line is often where we place our unresolved junk that we don't have time for, that has never been processed, that we had as a child and didn't know what to do with. So we just shoved it deep down inside of us. And it will often come up and boil up, and we wonder, why is there so much going on with such a simple thing? But it's really getting in the way. So doing things to clear out both those areas is really important. So we're going to do some statements, some forgiveness statements and affirmations to help with this. So there we go. So mute yourself and say this out loud to yourself, because it creates vibration in your body that's healing. So with your hand over your right lower left or lower right rib cage, say to yourself out loud, I forgive myself for believing that I have to win or die, regardless of the damage I do to myself and others. And breathe. I give myself permission to surrender the battle. And breathe. I am free to bring life to others. And breathe. And now put your hand on the other side, on the left side lower rib cage, and say out loud, I forgive myself for believing I need nurturing from others in order to be fulfilled. And breathe. I give myself permission to be self-sufficient. And breathe. I am free to love, accept, and nurture myself. And breathe. And before we go on to the statements, if you want to write down card 9 and card 26, you can go back and pull them up on your Deckible app so that you can refer to these all week. And we will go to these statements. I love and forgive myself. I am determined. And breathe. I love and nurture myself. I am attentive. And breathe. And now we will listen to the video. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. Take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason. Treat with courtesy. Act with compassion and accomplish results. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. It is always nice to have others who are interested in your well being, but are you interested in your own well being? Can you look at yourself with love, compassion, empathy? Embrace yourself with the care you would give to the most gentle of creatures. Okay, and if you have the Deckible app, you can journal on that.